Hello and welcome. We are going to pour some lovely resin things today. I poured some earlier this morning. They're still curing. Well, let me get my resin out of the debubbler. There we go. All I have here is some clear with this crushed crystal mixed up in it. That's all I got. So I'm gonna pour this jar first. It's got this lid. Then depending on what I have left, we will pour something else. Here we go. Nice and easy, let the air come back out. I've only poured one of these so far, but it came out pretty good. So hopefully this one will as well. Stop there. Move this over here. Whoop, whoop. Naturally, I'm making this. I guess we're pouring that one today, too. Clean up my mess first. If at all possible. Always have a pack of wipes handy, guys. Because I'm all the time making messes. Get that off the bottom, so hopefully it doesn't try to stick to my mat. There we go. And the reason I wanted to move that is so I can pick this up and do a little squeeze around the bottom. Make sure that it got all the way down. And we don't have any big air pockets before I fill it all the way up. There we go. See, look, there's some more coming up. When I did the one the other day, I ran my hands through it. Now we pour the lid. Do the same thing to it. Pick it up, squeeze the bottom. Make sure there's no air pockets in there. Just scrape this out. I find it easier to, if I have another jar, just to scrape in it. Don't dump that one too. Would be my luck if I did. Finish pouring this one. I don't want to go all the way yet. because I need to get the little ledge. Take my little tool here and I just go around the edge. Make sure I get the bubbles out from up under this rim. Pick it up, turn it around, keep going around. I do also like to run it around the bottom just to make sure there's no bubbles on that side. And come out of there. One more little pocket right here. I think that got them all. Drain what I can back off. Now we can top them off. Just want to get it a little domed because that helps it to fit better. But not enough to overflow because then it won't fit. You'll have to sand it off. That should be good. Since we have some in here, might as well go ahead and do this one too. There's not a lot of room in between where you pour and the edges. I just get a little over half of it and then I stop. I go around. You just want to make sure you have it all the way down and you're pushing out those air bubbles. See, look, there's one. Pop it out. You need to go out. There we go. Oh, there's some over here. There it comes. And once you don't see any more, then you're good to finish filling it up. A little bit more. And that should be it for that one. And we still have some left. Don't think it's going to be enough to do another jar. So, pull out some alcoholic. I can do another tray. This is just green because I want to do these turtles here. So put some in there. Be a stick. We will stir that in. I need a little bit more, not very dark. Yeah, it's just barely. Okay. We'll add some more. Better to add too little than get it too dark. But you can't take it back out. And that looks much better. Nice green. Still got the shimmer from the crest crystal in there. Take one of these little cups. Try to not make a mess. And pour some of these in here. And then we will pour some resin in. Stir it up. Just make sure they all get coated. Now, separate this out a little bit. I'm just going to spoon because I just want it in the shell. Just like this. It goes a little bit over, it's alright. I just don't want the whole turtle filled up with the little crushed stones. These will make adorable little magnets. Drop some in his head. Because they're heavier, they're going to float to the bottom. Or float, I say float, fall to the bottom. There we go. And now we will just fill the rest up. Not getting them all the way full, just partially. And then I'm gonna go back and do a little squidgy on them to make sure that there's no air pockets. Finger off. Don't need that. So now all I do, these are very soft and pliable. I just squeeze. That helps to ensure that there's no air pockets in the tip of the wing, or their little flippers, or their feet, or their tail. I'll move him out of the way. And if you find that you did fill it too full, you can always just scoop a little back out. Just go around all of them. And if you squeeze too much of it out, like onto the mold like I did right there, just take your finger and drag it back off. Wipe your finger off. That easy. Build this one too full too. Doesn't foolproof get them, but it does help to. The first couple of times I did it, I kept getting air bubbles in the back of the little things here. So I found that helps. Doesn't 100% guarantee you won't get them, but it most definitely helps to get them out. Just wipe off any excess I squeezed out. Alright, last one of those. And we still have some left. So, we'll pour another one of these. But I want to add some mica powder to it. Spring green. That'll go with it. Give it just a little bit more of a shimmer effect, I think. Make sure I ain't got no stones on there. That was a little bit more than I wanted, but should have used a stick to measure. Come on, get back on there. There we go. And now we stir that in. The mica powder will go up the side, so you want to make sure you scrape it down. That's a pretty color. And there we have it. There's that. So now we will pour it into this one. Trying to get some of this around here. Make sure there's no bubbles. I think we got it all the way down there. Just finish filling it up. Got some bubble right there. There we go. All full. Yeah, I pulled this earlier with these blue gray looking ones. I'm gonna use the rest of this on another part. Should we do, let's do a whale. We got enough to do another one, maybe even two more. Let's see. Probably won't get this one all the way full. That's okay. We can pour some clear in it later. I'll use my bigger spatula here and scrape it out. It's gonna be mostly full, I think. I got a good bit more in there. There's that. Go around the sides one more time. I think that's gonna be about it. Come on. I think that's about all we got. So I will be able to unmold these tomorrow. Probably tomorrow morning. Except for the jars. The jars I'll probably wait till tomorrow afternoon. You want to wait at least a full day because it's still very bendy when you take it out if you don't wait a full 24 hours. But the rest of it should be able to come out tomorrow morning. And I will record, turn that on, and show you what they look like when they come out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll take you down a little bit. That's what those look like. And see y'all tomorrow.